Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much. First of all, I want to express my gratitude for clicking on this video and choosing it amongst other videos with the similar topic. It means a lot to me, and I want you to know that on this channel I combine my scientific background and also the passion for online entrepreneurship and the metaphysical, so-called spiritual world, to deliver the highest message, the message of the highest good for you, for your clients, and for everyone in this world. So with that, let's jump right into today's topic, which was actually inspired by the post I created on Instagram about calorie tracking and the mistakes, the very common mistakes that me and my clients done in the past that were holding them back from achieving results. And this is not to judge anyone, this is a very common mistakes that everyone does, that I hope, hopefully, today gonna save you from making those mistakes and will allow you to make progress or help your clients, if you're an online fitness entrepreneur or just a fitness entrepreneur, freelancer, to help you spot and tell them, communicate, to investigate what can go wrong. So the first one, I will support myself with a little spreadsheet. My clients would shame away, or I myself would shame away from eating a donut, but I will forget to track all the sauces, oils, and sugars that I consume with each meal. So you consider, especially people that are new to calorie tracking, they come from the backgrounds of limiting themselves and starving themselves or restricting the foods that they love. So that for me was, I wouldn't eat potatoes, I would never eat a donut, I would just, perceive foods are good or bad, So when you first come into calorie tracking, you still come with the mindset and you shame away from eating a donut, but then you start overeating unhealthy foods. And especially people who don't track at all, they tend to do that. They think like, all right, so because strawberries or avocados, or let's say avocados, are super healthy, I'm gonna eat a lot of avocado and I can eat as much as I want and I'm gonna still lose weight. Because they also say, when you read a lot of things in the internet, they would also say avocados are super great for fat loss. Well, if you eat a bunch of avocados on top of every single meal, you might actually gain weight, because it's all about calories in and calories out. So you're gonna actually stay on a surplus, which means that you ate more calories that you actually burned throughout the day. Then baby, you're not losing weight. That's it. That's it. So you need to be mindful not only about avocados, that's what and healthy foods that you can overeat on, but the sauces that you consume throughout the day and the oils. If you don't track your oils, if you don't track the sauces, even the ketchup, even the mayonnaise, especially the mayonnaise, the oils that you add to fry your chicken, or to fry, or to the butter that you use to spread on your bread. Are you tracking it, or are you just winging it? Because it seems like it's nothing, but even 5 grams can have, like 50 calories. But there I come with my favorite sauces, 0-calorie sauces, 0-calorie oils that I always tell my clients to use, to make sure that they don't need to track it. They don't even need to track it, or even if they don't track it, nothing happens to them. Right, Fry Light is your go-to. I don't use other oil than Fry Light for frying my food. You need to be generous with spraying it sometimes, not to burn your food. But this is a lifesaver. 1 calorie per spray So do recommend. There's different flavors. There is a coconut one, there is a rapeseed, there is a sunflower oil. Whatever you need, you've got. The other alternative, instead of using the regular ketchup, use this one. Tomato ketchup from Skinny Sauces. It's gluten-free, fat-free, zero dairy, vegan-friendly, sugar-free, no added sugar. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have carbohydrates. It has actually 0.6 gram, which is nothing. So that's why I'm using this tomato ketchup, because the ketchups and other sauces, they have a lot of carbohydrates, which and therefore they got more calories in a dose, in a tablespoon. And that's why if you use it with every meal, it adds up, and at the end you can end up being on a calorie surplus as opposed to as you want calorie deficit. Another sauce, I love sriracha sauce. I just sprinkle it over my almost every single meal, and I am good to go. Keep losing fat and whilst eating foods that you love. That's what we aim for on this channel. Okay, now the second mistake that we can make is type or select chicken curry instead of scanning every single ingredient, right, separately. Guys, different brands equals different macros. So if you just scan a recipe, sometimes recipes are pre-locked on MyFitnessPal, but you use different ingredients, you might not have the same calories and macros as you were provided or as you selected by just simply typing, oh, I ate chicken curry today, so I'm just gonna select chicken curry. Easy way, it's not gonna bring the biggest results, right? So you gotta literally scan every single thing you're using to cook, and it's gonna take time. It's overwhelming at the beginning. I remember I was so terrified that I'm not gonna be able to even have time to scan it. But I knew this is something for myself I'm doing to educate myself how much macronutrients has every single ingredient, every single how much calories different foods have, so then I can be free and I can estimate how much I'm eating. It's not the end of the world if I'm not tracking calories right now, because I know how much I'm eating approximately. But you gotta put the work in to educate yourself, especially when you're a coach. When you're a coach, do it for yourself, do it for your clients, you know, so they will know in the future and they can learn from your mistakes. They can learn from what you've learned along your fitness journey, you know. And we need a lot of coaches, because there is not every single client is the same, and everyone has different approaches, different ways to go. So the more coaches, the more solutions we have. So yeah, do not type chicken curry, or do not type the ingredient like ketchup and select the random one. Scan it. You've got the tools. MyFitnessPal. Go there and put the work in. That's it. Free. Don't forget to track your drinks, my lovelies, unless you drink your water. Drink only water or teas. Oh, I've got so many favorite teas. I wish I could show you now, but I'm not going to escape and show you. And it's not the topic of today, but drinks. Track your drinks. If you are having, especially orange juice, or juices with carbohydrates, which I do not recommend, honestly, just stay with water, guys. You need to track it. If you think that you can drink anything and that drinks don't have calories, this cannot be further from the truth. Unless it's 0 calorie, track it. I always go in any restaurant, in anywhere I can, I would always say 0 calorie. It doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. It doesn't make you, some people would say that it makes you a pussy if you are going for a 0 calorie Coca-Cola, but you are eating a steak with pepper corn sauce. hello, like small things add up to huge results. So if you have a chance to eat, to drink 200 calories and to drink 0 calories by choosing Coca-Cola Zero and Coca-Cola, why not? Why not saving? You know? It's about a long-term game. So you're not a pussy, you're making a wise decision for yourself by incorporating flexible dieting into your daily wise food choices. That's it. Then, number 4, forget to pay attention to the quality of the food. 100 calories of chocolate is not the same as 100 calories from the rice. Imagine 2 people on the same calorie intake. One person is eating clean, like doing flexible dieting, so 80% clean, 20% soul food, okay? And there is the other person that only pays attention to their calories, but they are eating whatever they want, they just eat crap food. Who do you think is gonna feel better? And who do you think is gonna look better? It's about also water retention and macronutrient split in those 2 diets. Of course, the person that is eating the foods that they love, but also that the body loves, the body desires. Our bodies need to be cleared out from all the metals, from all the impurities, and some of the vegetables help with that. Just like cucumber, just like coriander, just like what else? Like spinach, okay? They help your body, and you will feel so much love for yourself when you are eating beautiful foods, when you're eating the foods that comes from this planet Earth, the greens, you know? And that's why your calorie intake needs to come 80% from those clean foods, and 20% you can allow yourself to have something for your body, for your soul, you know, piece of chocolate, dark chocolate, or regular chocolate, or sometimes having a takeaway. Honestly, you can have it, you know, just in moderation, everything in moderation. You gotta have the balance, but don't get obsessed over the calories and thinking that you're gonna achieve your results only when you meet your calorie target. It doesn't work like that. It needs to be quality and discipline. That's what all creates results, and consistency. Number 5, this is what nobody talks about. Well, nobody. More and more people, and I'm very glad to hear it, but still not enough. Not enough people talk about it. Some of the clients and people I work with obsess over calories initially. So that's the change of mindset we need to have here, okay? So the calorie and macro tracking is not to limit you. And if the coach does not explain that to you at the very start of your journey, this can actually lead to you obsessing over calories. And then people come to me and say, I don't want to track calories because I've got a harmful relationship with it. Because nobody told you how to approach it, and because nobody told you how to properly track it with the right mindset. This is not to limit you. The calorie tracking is not to limit anyone. It's a tool. It's a tool that's to be used wisely to help you learn about nutrition, help you make healthier food choices, and help you measure how much you need to be eating to lose weight. When do you see results? Not every single person will have the same macronutrient split and calorie split. It depends on age, gender, everything, you know. And you have to monitor it. What gets measured gets improved, and it's not the same for every single client. So that's why you need to have something that does not change in your diet in order to be able to tell and make changes to your diet, you know. So the thing that is not changing in that case would be a calorie intake, you know. And when you notice that some people will lose weight on 1600 calories and some people will start losing it on 1500 calories, and you make adjustments by looking at purely at the data. So if you want the best results, you gotta measure your progress this way. I can take progress pictures every single week, but today we're talking about MyFitnessPal. This is a tool to help you see results, to help you see what's working and what's not working. And it's best to do it this way. If you want to eat flexibly, if you want flexible dieting, that's what you gotta do. If you got a meal plan, you can just ask your coach to make adjustments to your meal plan, and that can work as well. But there must be something that does not change. And if you want to eat flexibly, you gotta track your calories. You need to sacrifice one thing or the other in order to achieve results. So no need to obsess. No need to obsess over calories. Treat it as a way of gaining the freedom in being able to eat the foods that you love with still achieving your results. And remember, this is to help you get the knowledge to be able in the long term to then look at the food and estimate how much you're eating. And then you can switch to the meal plan. You don't need to track calories anymore because you know how much approximately you're eating. You can always go back to it then if you want to lose weight, especially, then it is very handful tool. Yeah, but no need to obsess about it. So you can stop today, work with a coach that actually gives you the tool, that puts you in the right mindset for it, and you yourself set yourself up for success. But sticking to the right and having the right mindset, right relationship with MyFitnessPal as well. Okay, so this is all actually the mistakes that my clients make and I made in the past, and hopefully that video was valuable to you and you've learned something new. Let me know in the comments, ask me any questions, tell me if maybe there is some other mistakes you made in the past that you overcome, so that other people can benefit from it. And don't forget to leave the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content, and of course, if you're interested in being coached by me, the holistic coaches for online entrepreneurs, it's available for you in the description box, as well as many courses. So yeah, check this out, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.